Want to get in a couple of shout outs here before we get to your questions. Amy Vaughn ordered a mugshot shirt. Keep my mugshot off eastidahonews.com. She said to let the gentleman know that she's very single, guys. So Amy Vaughn. Also want to give a shout out to this wonderful couple who sent me a very kind email. And I want to read you a little bit, if I can find it here in my inbox. Donna and her husband, Frank, from Reno. Sadly, Frank has cancer, terminal cancer. They've been watching Courtroom Insider, and I just want to say hi to all of you guys. Thank you very much. And Frank, we're hoping the best for you, wishing the best for you. If you want to get a shirt like Frank and Donna's and Amy's, we have them. We have more than the mugshot shirts. In fact, I'm wearing a mugshot shirt tonight. We've got Ain't Nobody Got Crime for That, Guilty of Following East Idaho News, I Come for the News, Stay for the Comments. Peggy would love that. And then one that says Local News Matters. Go to eastidahonews.com/shop. We'll ship anywhere in the world. So if you're watching wherever you're at, I believe we'll ship anywhere in the world. Maybe there's some places we won't. You can check those out there. Okay, let me give some shout outs here tonight. We got Vicky Smith, Frank and Donna. We just sent the email. Stacy Allen, hi to you. Amy Vaughn, the very single Amy Vaughn, got you in. Terry Griffin, Debbie Wollstonhume, Nikki Twister in Germany, Doreen Marr, Sandy Hiskey, Joanne Robinson, Autumn Eustace, Kurt Burry, and Ken Gibson. Thank you all for watching. Can't thank you enough. We have people watching in Victor, China, and Russia. What? No. That's amazing if so. Nottingham, New Hampshire, Desert Bloom, Canada, Serbia, it's probably cold there, Thailand, Provo, Scotland, Ireland, Idaho Falls, Kodiak, Alaska, Germany, Guatemala, South Africa, Ashton, Idaho, Liverpool, England, Central Kentucky, Pittsburgh, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Switzerland. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it. Questions for tonight. Penelope asks, Nate, are you going to CrimeCon? If so, are you presenting the Daybell case? I will be at CrimeCon, yes. And I'm going to be presenting. I don't know 100% yet on the topics, but I'm really excited for one. I just can't announce it yet. And if you go to CrimeCon, I want to meet you, and you can use the code Eaton, E-A-T-O-N, and get 10% off a standard badge. If you go to CrimeCon right now, use the promo code Eaton, you'll get 10% off the standard badge. I don't get paid or anything for that. That's just a hookup for you guys. CrimeCon is in September in Colorado. Erica's going to be with me, and we would love to meet as many of you as possible. Sherry asks if I'm planning to attend the Kohberger trial. Hope so. Been following the past 5 years. Sherry, I will be at the Kohberger trial, yes, and we'll do Courtroom Insider again, and that'll be quite a trial. I'm mentally having to prepare for that one, much like all of these, because it can be kind of tiring. Ellie asks if it was a mistake to tear down the Daybell house. You know, I don't know. And I think people were split on that. Some people were really sad to see it go because it was kind of history, but I think a lot of people were really relieved to have it gone. Otherwise, people would be driving by that property forever just to take a look. Not, that there's anything wrong with that, but I think that a lot of neighbors are glad it's gone and that they're moving forward. Natalie says, do you know if Colby talks to his grandparents, the Coxes? I believe he does. I don't know how often, but I believe he does. He's busy with his life, but I think he's in touch with them. I do have one question. Do you know if Alex's phone data will be used as evidence in this trial? That's from Elizabeth Ann. Let me think. Maybe. That's a great question. It was one of the keys in Idaho. So maybe it will be. Charles's phone definitely will, but I don't know about Alex's. We'll see. That's a question I don't have the answer to. Why is Lori going through all this when she's got 3 life sentences as it is? Good question, Kavita. Maybe she figures she has nothing to lose. Maybe she thinks, well, I might as well get off for the 4th husband one, or she's got nothing better to do with her time. I mean, I don't know. I'm not surprised, and I won't be surprised if she goes through with Brandon's trial too. 2 questions for you from Kathy in Arizona. If there's as much evidence to find Lori guilty of conspiracy, then why did the police at first just accept that Alex killed Charles in self-defense? I don't know the inner workings of the police and why they did what they did, but from what I've heard, they never closed the case. There was some reporting in the beginning that the case was closed, and they did not close the case. I do know that. It was still active and open, but I don't know why. Have I ever interviewed Lori's first 2 husbands? No, and I would love to. I would love to. They've kind of vanished, and I know that the national media has tried to find them too. So if anyone knows them, have them contact me if they want to talk. Chelsea says, where jurors are allowed to ask questions, can they ask why Tylee is not there as a witness? I don't know. That's a great question. Good question. A good question. Will cameras be able to zoom in better on those talking in court? From Samantha. Well, there's one camera and it's at the back of the room. And so you're going to see a lot of backs of heads other than witnesses. You'll see their faces and you'll see the judge's face. We can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. That's per the judge's order, and that's how it has to be. So I'm sorry. I wish we could do better. All right, everybody. Here is where you can follow me. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, X, Instagram, and YouTube. Please reach out and follow. And we'll be back here tomorrow morning. Lori Vallow Daybell finally going to trial in Arizona. We'll have all the coverage. In case you can't miss it or just want to recap, join me tomorrow night live from Phoenix, taking your questions, taking your shout outs, doing what we can to bring you the news. I'm Nate Eaton. This is Courtroom Insider. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.